back to another exciting episode of Blooming Earth. Today is an adventurous episode as we are going to Mount Washington. So let's begin our journey. We packed our bags, I overfed my fish, watered my plants, and getting set ready to go. We started our journey at around 10 a.m. in the morning as it was 8 hours of journey to Mount Washington. Oh, I see a new guy here telling us bye. Bye, B. Let's hit the road. It's an 8-hour long journey, just one way. So we took our food, water, and other important stuff which we need on our traveling. We took our camping stuff and hiking boots as well, in case we get to hike over there as it's a mountain. Oh, we are welcome to Vermont. We are crossing the Vermont to reach the Mount Washington. I think we could see already the mountains, a bit of it at the top. It's so beautiful from here. I am waiting to reach there. We just turn around to the welcome center as we would take some rest here and continue our journey from here. It's a beautiful resting area. They have decorated with a few items over here, as you can see. A few paintings, some sculptures, and this is the most beautiful one. This horse is made of wood and there are flags and written names on it. According to the receptionist, she told me there are only 3 of these pieces which are being created by some artist and which is in different parts of the US, and one I could see here. I'm so lucky to see it. The details about this, it's been written over here. It's beautiful. Nice artwork. We grabbed our coffee, bread, and back to the road. Oh, that's an amazing motorbike. Our journey is to the jungle, through the jungle, so it's exciting and it's so green and it smells so good. As you can see, the roads are so beautiful over here. We didn't have any tiredness of driving or traveling for the long 8 hours as the roads are so good. Oh, we see a cyclist here. took our highways 90 to Albany and later on 91 to touch the Mount Washington. The roads were easy. Oh, finally we reached our destination. Guys, this is the Mount Washington. Wow, it's really beautiful. It's now 5:30 p.m. as we reached. We could see a lot of cars already here.
Car and drive is $45. Closed.
OMG, what? It's closed as we are late. We could see the other cars turning around as well. I guess they changed the timings. Not to worry, the next day we would visit. So we stayed back, grabbed some information. That's the snow coach which they use on the winter. So we grabbed the information from the toll house and the reception about the car driving prices and the motorcycle prices as well. As you are coming from so far, it's better to check the timing ahead. As we did check the timings, but it was a sunset timing, so we thought that it would be closing at 7:30. According to the reception, they said that the past week it was closing time at 7:30 p.m. but this week they made it up to 4 or 4:30 p.m. Due to the weather changes. So you should check it ahead of time before you are coming here. So we just took some pictures, videos and had fun over there seeing the view itself. It's so beautiful out there. Excited to come back tomorrow. Oh yeah, seriously, all the camping areas and the hotels are full due to the seasons. Thank you Walmart for giving us a space to sleep. We slept in our car by night parking. They do have the RV parkings as well. The morning view was so good. This is the view which I saw when I woke up. It's misty out, but thank you Walmart for letting us a place to sleep. Now we are back on the ground. That's the Ellis River beside the mountains. I have another video coming up for the Ellis River as it's so peaceful. Oh, see, another hotel, Glen, which is beside the mountains, is also full. So we reached the place. Enjoying until now? So don't forget to subscribe and like the videos. It's open, guys, so let's go.
Morning, sir.
Ready?
Two.
2 is 65. Back down
Yeah.
when you come down.
Thank you.
All right? Enjoy your trip.
Thank you, sir.
So for 2 people in the car, they charged us 65 and they gave us this mount climbing tattoo which we will stick it on our car when we will return back, and that would be in our second video of the Mount Washington. So don't forget to watch the second part as well. This is the first part where we are going up, so I had to make a second part as it would be very long to watch all together at the same time. So don't forget to watch the second part to see the car ceremonies as well. So we are heading towards the mountains. First mile, second mile is covered up. So let's go. seemed to me so narrow, and I was scared maybe this car will slip down. But it's so beautiful to see from here. It's such a curvy road and it's scary. You need to have good tactic skills for your car driving. We have covered the 3 miles and still going up. It usually takes up to 15 minutes or 30 minutes to reach up to the top. It's according to how you are driving, if you're driving slow or fast. Fast is not an advisable thing, so slow would be the one. So probably like 30 minutes, and you can enjoy the view as well. The Mount Washington is the highest peak in the northeastern United States at 6,288 feet and the most topographically prominent mountain east of the Mount Mississippi River. Guys, we have crossed the 4 miles and the view is getting better and better. It's so beautiful to see. The weather is getting colder. As we have checked the weather, down it was around 25 to 30 degrees and up it's only 10 degrees. It's 400 feet from here. So it's getting colder and colder upstairs. Oh yes, it's too windy too. The 5 miles and it's so beautiful from here. You can see the clouds. We are above the clouds now, and if you will notice, you could see the clouds passing by. It's actually from inside our car as we have kept the windows open. It's such a beautiful experience as you can touch the clouds. Oh, I would like to have a review about my gimbal as I'm using it for this trip. It's my first time I'm using this gimbal, and it's as if I am the one who is driving the car, as we have to keep on the gravity watch on the gimbal as for the turns and walking. So please leave your comments in the comment sections about the gimbal and how do you feel the video is. Oh, it's 5,000 feet, guys. Let's go up. Touch the 6 miles and you can see the clouds just ahead of us. See a hiker. Hello. There are a lot of trails and hiking places on these mountains, but it's not that easy. People do take for 2 or 3 days for just hiking on these mountains and they reach the top. The view, guys, it's so amazing, and the clouds, it's so foggy because of the clouds and you can feel it on your face, and it's cold here. Well, actually I cannot explain how with the words as what I'm seeing, because you have to come by yourself to see it. We made the 7 miles. Yay! The view is really fascinating. What eyes can see, the camera cannot capture. So if you are a person of nature, you should come and visit. It's 6,000 feet high from the ground level. And look at the clouds, wow. Reached the summit and you guys are traveling along with me with Blooming Earth. Don't forget to like, subscribe the channel, and let's go visit the summit. The lady drove this big truck from those curvy roads. Wow, amazing. It's so beautiful here. We can see the closing times here, 5, and all vehicles might depart at 5:45. Oh, look at this rock. It's so beautiful. I like the color. When we asked to someone, they said that this is fungal due to the weather conditions, and the color of the rocks changed to green. See, as you can see, all the rocks are almost like green in color. I like it. But it's not harmful to humans, so it's fine to touch it as well. We have reached the top of the summit and look at the view. Wow, the clouds are below and we are above the cloud level. This is the alpine region, guys. It's too windy, as you can hear. That's one of the trails, Crawford Path, Gulfside Trail of 2 miles. And you can see a lot of people on the corners. Those are the hikers. They have made their trails for like 2 days or 3 days and reach the summit. Some of them are traveling very long from days from different parts of the country. Amazing people. I have stoned my visit to the Mount Washington summit. You could see a lot of stones being stacked up for their remembrance. So even I'm just putting one of my stone for my remembrance to the Mount Washington. I'm amazed by the colors of these rocks. They are like green emerald. They have assistance and reservations for the one who need it. That's the tip-top house. And the people have bought their dogs as well. They are enjoying the Mount Washington summit. 6,288 feet above and 1,917 miles. It was so foggy and windy that within minutes when the fog turned away, we saw the train. The rails of the summit. It's so beautiful. Oh, and again the train is gone in the clouds. Summit building. Here is a museum and a small cafeteria if you want to grab some snacks and drinks. So first we headed to the museum to see, and it was downstairs. Small gift shop and souvenirs as well. With our tokens, we have entered the museum. Wow, what a welcoming face! The fox and the animals of the alpine region. That's a bobcat. And the crow, look at the size. In the extreme weather conditions, how the people survive and what to wear is described here. They have preserved the plants and the flowers of this region. This is the Discovery Life on the Tundra. They give a lesson about it.
To create the two bowl-shaped valleys the geologists refer to as glacial circle. The geology of Mount Washington and the nearby mountains is fascinating. Did you know that rocks just like these used to go to sea floor before rising up these mountains over 400 million years ago? Check out these rocks we like to call squiggly rocks along the roadway. You can see pretty easily how heat and pressure formed these minerals And it looks like the weather observers are ready to head down for their week off. Hope you enjoyed your ride and have a safe trip down the mountain.
The museum was amazing and we grabbed our coffee and cakes. Took a short break. There are multiple trails and the rails. We can see there are 3 trains which are going to and fro from the same rail tracks. Took some pics, had some good time, and I like the pink train. How about you? Which one did you like? They have the guided tours and they will take you up to the summit and back down and give you the information about the place as well. This is the gift shop and the hiker's stop at the top of the summit. They do have a collection of good t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, souvenirs, and so on. It was beautiful that most of the people were buying things too. I did buy my souvenir as well, and it's shown in the second part of the Mount Washington, so do not forget to watch the second part of the Mount Washington. Oh, an amazing fact. Look at the chains around the buildings on the summit. It's because of the erratic weather over here. It holds the records of the highest measured wind speed, 231 miles per hour, at the summit on April 1934. And those are the washrooms, which are also being caged. So the buildings are in cage as well as the washrooms. It's amazing to see. So that was the first part of our Mount Washington. Hope you enjoyed this video and would like to see you again for our car ceremony as well as the getting down from the summit in our second. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Your comments are valuable. Would be looking forward. Thank you for watching With the Blooming Earth. See you again on the second part of the Mount Washington. Until then, take care. Bye.